Today I'm going to talk about something you guys do every night, something you don't even realize you do. I want to talk about how we sleep and why we dream. As for sleeping, we all sleep the same way, but dreaming, however, is more of a mystery. Scientists will agree on how dreams work, but their theories will differ on how or why dreams work. Whether you remember your dreams every morning or not, we all dream several times throughout the night. You should be aware of how your body works and how your mind works at night because we sleep every night. As for myself, I've always been really interested in dreams and how they work. And those interests have persuaded me to do some research of my own. Learning about how we dream and how we sleep will help us appreciate the actions our bodies go through each night. First, I'm going to talk about the different sleeping stages and when our dreams occur. And second, I'm going to talk about the different theories that explain why we dream. So, to start off, sleeping process. I'll talk about the sleeping process through the different stages of sleep. When you go to bed at night, your body goes through 4 repeating stages of sleep. All the information about the dreaming stages has come from dreamroots.com. So, picture this, you're in your bed and you're starting to doze off. You're now entering stage 1 of the sleeping cycle. Your body lowers your heart rate, your muscles continue to relax, and your body's preparing yourself for a deeper sleep. So, as you can see in the picture, the brainwaves are getting longer and longer. The brainwaves when you're awake are a little bit shorter, kind of like right here, but as you go into deeper sleep, your brainwaves get a little bit longer. So now, after you're done with stage 1, you're going to stage 2. Your body temperature slowly drops, your muscles continue to relax, and your immune system repairs the damage of the day. And as you can see, the brainwaves are getting longer and longer. So now we're in stage 3, an even deeper sleep. Your breath and heart rate are the slowest, and this is the deepest sleeping stage you'll go through during the night. So these are the longest brainwaves you have. And basically your brain is not even functioning really, you're just sleeping, not thinking of anything. Now, stage 4, this is where something really interesting happens. It's known as the rapid eye movement stage, also known as REM. So you've probably all seen someone with their eyes moving back and forth when they've been sleeping. That's because they're in the rapid eye movement stage. This stage starts 90 to 100 minutes after you fall asleep. Your brain waves increase, your heart rate increases, and your blood pressure increases. So, your breath grows faster and faster as well. The only thing that doesn't function are your muscles. So you're basically paralyzed. And a lot of scientists think this is so, is because when you're dreaming, you're likely to flail your arms and legs around. So your body kind of helps you stay protected so you don't hurt yourself when you're dreaming. This is the stage where most of the dreams take place and most of the vivid dreams take place. And as you can see, your brainwaves went from really big to really short in like 90 minutes. So here's the brainwaves when you're awake. They're really similar to the REM sleep. And that's what makes it so interesting, because you're sleeping, but your brain isn't awake, basically. So, all that information came from that website called Pictures. So now that I've talked about the different stages of sleep, they all last about 90 to 120 minutes, and they repeat throughout the night. This is why when you wake up in the morning and you remember you had multiple dreams throughout the night, it's because you went through multiple REM stages. So now that I've talked about the different stages of sleep and when the dreams occur, I'm now going to talk about the reasons why we dream, some of the theories why we dream. Not all scientists today agree on one specific reason why we dream, but I'm going to talk about some of the few popular ones. The first one is called the coping mechanism. And in 1998, psychiatry professor Ernest Hartman, author of Dreams and Nightmares, The Origin and Meaning of Dreams, explained that dreams reflect the emotions you have throughout the day, and they will help you cope at night. So say you were having a really bad day, and you were just sad or angry or something. During that night, your dreams will help you cope. Maybe you'll have like a happy dream, or yeah, they'll just help you cope throughout the day. That's one of the theories. Another theory as to why we dream is to help improve our memory. In the 1990s, Matthew Wilson, a neuroscientist at the Pecauer Institute at MIT, performed an experiment with rats to test this theory. So basically what he did was he placed rats in a maze, and as the rats found their way through the maze, they had high brain frequencies, and Wilson recorded those frequencies on a recording machine, and they made a little special noise. So eventually when the rats fell asleep and they started dreaming, those little the same noises they made when they're running through the maze happened. So he basically figured out that dreaming helps our memory improve. A lot of people believe this theory because a lot of teachers tell you you have to get a lot of sleep before a big test and study the night before, and your dreams will help you remember the information. This experiment came from the New York Times under the article "Why We Need to Dream." So the final reason of why we need to dream that I'm going to explain is probably the most popular. Sigmund Freud, the popular psychologist, wrote a book called The Interpretation of Dreams. Dreams fulfill our wishes and desires, and he suggested that they come from our subconscious. So you guys have probably all seen the movie Inception, right? So in that movie they talk about how your subconscious controls your dreams. So for example, if you dreamt about performing on Broadway or something, that might mean in your life that you want to become an actor or actress one day. It's kind of weird, but a lot of people think that. So now that we know more about how we sleep, when we dream, and some of the reasons why we dream, I'll summarize what I've talked about. Knowing how we sleep and why we dream gives us a better understanding of what we do at night. First, I talked about different stages of sleep and when dreams occur. And secondly, I talked about the reasons and theories of why we dream. Scientists may never truly know why we dream, leaving us with our own theories or beliefs. Dreams just might be one of those subjects that continue to remain